So this was how I came up to tell us about Flocky token and how that we should buy this token before it got listed on Binance and Coinbase. Well, right now this token is already listed, and those who bought this coin when I told them to already made a lot of profit from it. My name is Onoja Nathaniel, and if you're just joining this channel for the first time, you're welcome. Here we teach you how to make money, especially through cryptocurrencies and various ways to make money online. I come up here to tell you what to buy and what to sell part time, and together we'll be making profits. All right. Today I want to share a token with us that is about to be launched on Binance also. And if we take advantage of this entry, we're going to make profits as usual. All right. The name of this token is called Ordinal. I'm going to be explaining what I think about this project and a few things that you would want to check out for. Bitcoin segments are called Satoshi, and it was named after the owner of Bitcoin. Okay, Satoshi is a small fraction. There are small fractions of Bitcoin, just like we have particles and atoms in science, right? Small fractions or subdivision of Bitcoin are called Satoshi. Right? So we have 100 million Satoshi making up for one Bitcoin. What Ordinals does is to write informations to each of these Satoshi, like in form of text, pictures, audios, and even videos. When this happens, it becomes easier for each Satoshi to be tracked or to be monitored, to be stored, and whatever modification you want to do with it. Okay, this is the technology, the protocol of Ordinance has come up with. And somehow it is really nice because Ordinance is, modifying or sending messages or script to each Satoshi. That way, we're going to be having tracks to all the Satoshi transactions, that are going on. All right. So these Satoshis are usually used for fees. Say you want to buy 100 Bitcoin, you're going to pay, some little fraction as your fees, and you can easily identify these fees as Satoshi. They are small particles of Bitcoins, small fractions of Bitcoin. Binance has announced that it will be listing Ordinance today, which is the 7th of November 2023, and this is going to be done at 10 UTC time. I'm going to show us something very quickly to help us get into this project on time and, take advantage of the market. Before I do that, let's take a look at the market cap, the volume, and try to get an understanding on what is going on, right? The market cap here is still within 200 million, and it is low, all right? 200 million is low right now for a token that is, above $11. So I'm looking out to see a really high volume, a really high market cap. Also, the 24 hours volume here is 111 million. Okay, I think it is gradually picking up. At the moment, this token is already listed on KuCoin, OKX, Gates.io, HTX, Bybit. You can see the rest of them here. I'm just going to take us to Bybit. And on Bybit here, you can see the price movement. You can see what has been happening. This green candlestick came this high, as soon as it was announced that Binance is going to list this. And as usual, if you are trading Binance, there are some key things you should know about Binance listing, which I'm going to show us in a very short time. Okay, now this is Ordinal's official website. You can see how Satoshis are easily modified. You can, inscript your pictures or audios, send them to each of these blocks, and it is going to, communicate directly to each Satoshi that we have. Now, this is the interesting part. Individual Satoshis can be inscribed with, arbitrary content, creating unique Bitcoin native digital artifacts that can be held in Bitcoin wallets and transferred using Bitcoin transactions. Inscriptions are as durable, immutable, secure, and decentralized as Bitcoin itself. So let's start out by looking out for some projects that are newly listed on Binance and what happens to the price as soon as they are listed on Binance. Okay, so we'll go to new listings. Right, under these new listings, we're going to see, I'm expecting to see coins that have been listed. Right, the number one here is the meme coin, which is the latest one that has just been listed in, I think, less than 2 days now. We have the Celestia. Meanwhile, I made a video about this Celestia token. You want to go check it out if you have not. It will teach you a lot about this project and what you should do at this moment. Right, so first of all, let's go check this one. Okay, this Celestia. So I'm just going to open it. So now this is Celesta token, and the day it was launched, you can see what happened right here. The price went as high as 2.9, and then from that point, it started dumping. You can see we've been dumping ever since. All right, we are still dumping for a token that has gone to 2.9 the day it was listed on Binance. Right now, it's trending at 2.3, and it even tested 2.1. Right, let's check some other tokens. Okay, let's check meme coin and see what happened to it when it was listed on Binance. Okay, so you can see also that meme coin was listed and went to 0.1. Right now it is at 0.019. Okay, so usually when there is a listing on Binance, you're going to give it time. Okay, especially for those of us that wants to buy on Binance, you're going to give it time before you go into the project, because definitely there's going to be some sell-off as soon as it is listed on Binance. Okay, and when it does, that is when you should enter the trade. Another way to make money through Binance listing is to go with the news and buy on other exchange. As soon as there is a news about listing on Binance, there is going to be a spike in price, which means a lot of persons are going to be buying that particular token on another exchange like the Bybit. Okay, so if you are able to get your hands on the token early, you stand a chance of making more, right? Rather than wanting to enter the trade when it is just being listed on Binance. You can see that those who bought here, who bought here are still in loss at the moment. All right, so it is not really advisable to go into trades immediately they are listed on Binance. Let me show us another token like the Flocky token. What happens when Flocky was listed on Binance, and this will help you get a better understanding to what I've been trying to explain. Flocky was listed, it went as high as 0.00005 and started dumping. It dumped even below the listing price, dumped so hard to 0.000018. And from here, because of this pullback, you can even see the shadow of that candlestick. Okay, it became a strong accumulation zone, and it was this point that we saw another spike in price. And so you want to wait whenever there is a listing on Binance, try to check the prospect of that token and understand the function, if it is one to hold or to buy. A good entry point is when the price is down, because right now you can see that the price of Ordinals is really high. You can see it has gone up so well. Even on Bybit, you can see how the price has gone, over 50% in the past 24 hours. That is what I've got for us today. I believe this video was helpful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you've not. All right, you can drop in the comment section if you have any question or there is anything you want me to help you talk about. I would see to them as soon as I can. Thank you, and thank you for watching.